Hello everybody. Hello people. Hello. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the VHS segments and shorts because I really love these movies and I think I am the arbiter of correct opinions. Uh, yeah, so this is gonna be kind of off the cuff. I'm not really gonna edit it much. Uh, and I'm just kidding about that whole opinion thing. So this obviously is my subjective opinion. This is of no disrespect to any of the people that put in work to create these segments, which I respect a lot, and I'm not trying to disrespect anyone's work. These are all equally valid in their own merits, and well, except for one of them, which I will get to. So yeah, let's do this. I found this this tier list on tiermaker.com. I don't know who it's created by. It's created, I guess, by Unknown Identity in 1994. Whoever you are, we don't know because it's unknown. Yeah, I don't know. This is the link right here. I hope I'm giving like good credit. And I like how it's like in order. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom out. Okay. Alright, so I have seen all of these at least once. I've seen most of them multiple times. The older ones I'm going to be very familiar with. The newer ones I might be a little rusty on. I'm going to try to give like a little bit of a description like before I rank them, just in case like anyone is like unfamiliar. I am going to definitely do spoilers, so there will be spoilers in this. So let's start with the wraparound segment for VHS. Oh wait, first of all, actually let's go through our tiers. S tier, certified masterpiece. Perfect. S tier. A, wow, that was awesome. B, actually quite good. C, would still recommend it. D, a whole lot of meh. Why even make this? Just gonna say it's bad. I think I fucked up a letter. E, whatever. Absolute really bad. All right, let's get on with it. The wraparound segment for VHS 1. Actually, I am gonna say, why even make this? I really don't like this one. It's very like, it's just like, okay, actually, I'm gonna put it on F. It's bad. Because if you're showing someone VHS for the first time, this is not a good look because it literally just kind of starts off like exploitation porn kind of thing. And I don't really like it. It's very like dude bro, like, oh, they're messing with like women and it's like really gross and stuff. However, like after the beginning, I kind of like it because it really sets the tone for what VHS is. I think better than any other wraparound frame narrative in the entire series. Like no other frame except for maybe VHS. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but all right, we're gonna put it in an F because it's pretty gross. Okay, amateur night, and when I say gross, I don't mean gross as in like obviously I can see when something is like, I can separate the fact that it's like a movie and it's not real, and I'm not trying to make a moral statement about whatever. I just don't, it's like slop and I just don't like it. Anyway, Amateur Night S tier. It's just it's one of the best. It's one of the best segments. For those of you who don't remember, it's the one where the dude is like wearing the glasses and they try to pick up chicks at like a bar, and the one girl turns in is actually like a succubus. It's just perfect. The way that they use like the way they actually do found footage in this is very like genius, and it works very well. Um, the way just the way that it like unfolds, uh, it's very well acted. It's very well done. It's just perfect for VHS. It's a perfect way to start the whole series. There's just not much you could say about it. Second honeymoon. Uh, it's a whole lot of meh. It really doesn't do anything at all. Like if we're being honest, it's not. Also, again, I just want to say, like, I'm not disrespecting all the work that went into making these. Obviously, they're all equally valid. They all equally have artistic merit. Uh, it fucking smells like Freon in my house. Anyway, yeah, it just doesn't really do anything. Two people, they go on a honeymoon to like the Southwest, and they stay in some random hotel. They just do random bullshit. And the wife like kills her husband, and it's just like that's it. This is the one where it's like a slasher, but the killer is like a glitch in the camera. It's a whole lot of meh. I'm sorry, it's not good. It's just not. It's not good. It's not interesting. It's not the acting. It's very. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect anyone. The acting is not good. It's a really stupid concept. It's like, just turn off the camera. Fuck, I forget what this one is called. It's like the strange thing that happened to Emily when she was younger. I think that's what it's called. I actually think it's quite good. I think there's scenes that are really well done that are really actually kind of creepy and ominous. I like the concept. And this was made before Unfriended, I think. So the whole like phone call, like Zoom or Skype call thing was not really being done a lot. So I think it was very innovative and smart and well acted, scary. It's just good. This is the Halloween one from VHS 1. When I first watched VHS 1, this was like the GIF that I saw on Tumblr that was like, oh my god, I have to watch this. And like when I first watched it, I was like, this is amazing. This is like perfect. I think the special effects kind of carry it. The special effects are really cool. But it's not really, it's kind of just like, eh. I'd say it's a little bit better than meh. Like, I would still recommend it, but it's not really anything special. All right, we're going to move on to VHS 2, which is the best VHS. The frame narrative, again, it kind of suffers from the same thing as, you know what, I'm going to move this up a little bit, and I'm going to put, actually, no, I'm going to put them both in the same, but, so the frame narrative, it kind of starts off the same way. They're just like randomly videotaping some girls like tits, and it's like, okay. And it's kind of the same thing as the first one, but you know, it's actually pretty well done because it kind of is like its own. It's better than the first one, or is it? It serves its purpose. It serves its purpose. That's it. So I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'll just say it's meh. This one is fucking trash. Okay, I'm sorry. It's trash. Like, Adam Wingard, I think that's his name, bro. Like, when the director puts himself in the movie and then makes his character have sex with a girl for no fucking reason, it's like, bro. Come on. It's the worst one in VHS 2. So I'm just gonna put it here. I'm not gonna say much. This was actually really creative. I would recommend it. I really like seeing the zombies from like the zombies perspective, and also the ending, where like the zombie still kind of has like some semblance of like humanity is like really interesting. It's just good fun. It's good fun. Safe Haven, Safe Haven, the absolute best masterpiece out of any. This is by far the best segment in all the VHSs. This is honestly my favorite horror film like of all time. It's just perfect. The way it just gets batshit insane at the end. The way that there's kind of like a moment at the end where you're just like, oh shit. Like I love stuff like that. It's scary, it's fucked up, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's absolute perfection. And that's all I'm gonna say. Slumber Party. I loved Aliens when I was a kid, so this like blew my mind. There's not really a lot of good like alien abduction like found footage. I know the first like found footage thing ever, I could be wrong, was like an alien abduction thing. But I really love Aliens. Uh, but growing up, it's kind of like I'm still gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's kind of just generic, but it also really captures like the VHS feeling well too. Like all of the segments in the first two really like I feel like capture the vibe that the films are going for like really well. That starts to like fall off towards the more recent ones, but like the first two films really have this like grimy like feel to them, and I really like that. VHS viral. I'm sorry. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. We all know this. Just random shit happens in the frame narrative. I don't even remember like why, or what's going on. There's just like a dude with his girlfriend, and just like crazy shit is happening in LA, and it's like there's a virus spreading on social media or whatever. The magician, the magician one, not that good. It's creative, but it's like I feel like on its own it would be like kind of interesting. But in the context of VHS, it doesn't really like fit. And it's kind of like goofy a little bit. I feel like unintentionally goofy. Uh, I'm not a filmmaker, by the way, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. This is just my subjective opinion. I would still recommend it. The Penis Monsters one, we're putting that in A just for the sake of like, it is kind of crazy. Like it actually is pretty good. Like it's pretty unique. Like I feel like I have never seen something like this. Bone Storm. When I first watched it, this was like my favorite one, but it's just like it's a whole lot of meh, if we're being honest. Nothing really happens. Some skateboarders fight some zombies. Uh, the VHS viral. Wait, what is this? Oh, this was like the extra one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen this one. What the fuck is this? Oh, those are the YouTube shorts. Yeah, I'm not ranking those, or like the Snapchats. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I've never even seen them. Um, VHS 94. The frame narrative is really bad. I'm sorry. It's bad. It's like really goofy and not in a good way. It doesn't really make any sense. I know there's like a cameo where like someone is in the short, and then they're like also in the frame narrative, and it's like, but it's like it's not good, especially like just make it, you don't even just make it simple. People find videotapes, like that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Like people stumble upon videotapes, like that is like what makes it like VHS. Storm Drain, S tier. Ratma, S tier. It's perfect. Like it's so creative, and it's like again it really fits that like grimy feel of VHS. A little bit differently than the first ones, but like the moment where she just vomits all over the newscaster and his face burns off, like that is just so VHS. Like that is so good. This one is like who cares? I'm not even gonna rank that. This one is really fucking boring. I'm sorry. It's so boring. Nothing happens. It's just not good. It's just a girl who sits in a wake and just like the fucking body comes alive and that's it. The subject, I would say it's A tier. I want to put it in S because I really liked it because I also really like Safe Haven. These kind of go like hand in hand a little bit. Like this is kind of like the spiritual successor to Safe Haven in my opinion. But it's just not as good as Safe Haven, but it's still really good. This is the one where they like it's like supposed to be like a nationalist like cult or whatever, and they kidnap this vampire. It was actually quite good. I actually kind of liked it. I don't really remember much that happens, but I do remember really liking it. This one is so fucking bad. I'm sorry. It's so like I just feel like I'm watching like four people just fuck around. And then like some FNAF shit happens at the end. It's like not good. Suicide Bid. So this is the one where they like bury the girl. It's meh, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's like a moment at the end that's supposed to be like the big scary moment, and you can tell it's just someone in like a spirit Halloween mask, and it's not good. It's just not good. Ozzy's Dungeon. I would still recommend. It was actually quite good. It was actually really good. The thing about the new VHSs, it's like the best ones always kind of have this like Adult Swim like short vibe to them. And you know what? I'll take it. It really has that like vibe. It's kind of like they have this like goofy, like silly, like Safe Haven, Amateur Night. They're a little more like serious a little bit. And the newer VHSs kind of have like this like silly, goofy vibe to them. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. The dude from GTA 5 cameo. I think this was directed by Flying Lotus, which is cool. It was good. The Gawkers, it's just mad. Like, it's just generic. Like, oh, they like, again, like, there's not much to say. They like stalk this girl, and then she's like Medusa, and they all turn to stone. It's like whatever. I don't really like this one. I know a lot of people like it. I don't really like it because, in my opinion, I don't like the humor. It's like, bro, you're in hell. Why is hell so silly? Why is hell so silly? I would still recommend it though. Total Copy, it was actually quite good. Just because of the reveal at the end is like kind of funny. And it kind of has like a cool vibe to it. It fits. But again, I just don't like the frame narratives that don't have anything to do with. It's like, why did we give up on that? That's the only. I know it's not the frame narrative's fault, but this would almost work better as like a segment in itself than it would a frame narrative. I forget what this is called. No Wake. It's the one where they like go to this lake and it gives them like immortality, and they all die, but they all like come back. I actually kind of like these ones, and I'm gonna put this together with the other one. They kind of have this like 80s vibe to them that actually like I feel like it really fits what this film was going for. It's like creative and interesting, and I actually was like enjoying watching it, which is a lot more than I can say for some of these. This one was like, in my opinion, I don't know, maybe there's like, I just didn't really, it was just generic. A lot of these start to get really, really generic, where it's just like, there's people and then there's a monster at the end, and that's it. Like, the big reveal is that there's just some monster, and it's like, okay. I mean, I know you can say that a lot for these, but it's like, it just gets really bad. I think this is Techno God. I actually kind of liked it. It's not very like nothing much happens, but I like the concept. I like where it goes. It's cool. I would recommend it. Dream Kill. I liked it. Uh, but I feel like this director, uh, he kind of has like, I really liked Sinister. I really like Black Phone, but starting with like Black Phone, and I liked Black Phone, but I feel like his horror kind of has this like plain vibe to it. Like it's very like plain and like I just can't really describe. And it kind of like I feel like it tried to bank on the sinister gimmick a little bit. But realizing that it was connected to the Black Phone was really cool. So I'll just put it in if I could. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the Beyond narrative. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember this one at all, but I know I saw it, so I'm gonna just say it was like that's the mockumentary one where they're like this person got like abducted by aliens or something. I don't remember it at all. I'm sorry. V Just Beyond Stork. I wish I could put it somewhere between C and D. I'll put it in D because again, it's just very generic. Like these fucking guys, they just go to this place and there's just weird shit happening and there's a monster at the end. VHS Beyond is like so bad. They're all like that. They're all the same shit. It's just all very generic. They didn't like I feel like there was some quality control with the first two where they're like they saw what other people were making and they were like you can't make something similar. But in the newer VHSs, I feel like they just throw that out the window. They're just like, do whatever the fuck you want. And some of them all end up kind of being very similar or like the same. Like Dream Girl and this are like practically the same thing. They're just in a different setting. It's like really just like nothing happens and then shit is like there's a monster at the end and it's like everyone dies. The end. This one was actually pretty cool. I really liked how the sky scenes were made. Uh, it kind of has like a Cloverfield vibe to it, but towards the end it kind of falls off. It starts to get kind of goofy a little bit. It's pretty good. This one bad. Like just again, same thing as this. I'll put a whole lot of meh. It's just all of these are the same thing. They're all the same thing. Stowaway, this one was actually quite good. This was the best one in VHS Beyond. When she actually gets to the ship, it's like really cool, and you like when you realize what's happening, it's like holy shit, that's really cool. Yeah, the acting was good, the concept was really good. It was like scary, like it's actually kind of creepy and ominous. I really like when the VHSs are like ominous. That's the best thing to me. Alright, we're going to VHS Halloween now. I'm gonna skip the... Hold on. This one uses AI, so it's really bad. This one was really anticlimactic and boring, and it was bad. Like very just unmemorable. Nothing really happens. It's like some demon shit. Fun size. I would recommend it, I guess. It was like silly, which was like a nice break because it's like, again, like all of the best the newer VHSs are the ones where they're like silly. The ones where they try to be like serious kind of end up being like really boring, and not like original in any way. This one was at least like kind of original and funny and memorable. I think it was made by the same guy that made like Too Many Cooks, I think, or unedited footage of a bear or something like that. One of those, but it kind of had that vibe to it, and I love shit like that, so I liked it. I would recommend it. I'm not gonna lie, I never finished VHS Halloween, so I'll be right back. Hi. Okay, I just recorded this whole thing and it didn't record or something. But I'm back. So I I changed my mind. I realized why this category was here. This kid print one, why would like why? You can do anything. I got nothing from this. I got nothing at all from this. Like you can literally do anything and you're like, wouldn't it be fucked up if someone was like kidnapping kids? Like, okay. Can we get something like original? It wasn't good. This one, it was bad. Why do all of the shorts, like all the newer VHS movies, they all have this like Netflix filter over them? It's like, bro, like none of them look like visually unique anymore. Like they all look like just shit. I'm sorry. And also, you could tell the ending was kind of just like trying to go for like the amateur night ending and also the alien ending and also kind of safe haven ending. Like they were like, oh, let's just like, the acting was really bad. There was like a scene where like all these people are getting killed off like one by one, and one of the girls, like they're all like in this hallway and it's like quiet, and one of the girls is like crying, and one of the moms is like, what's going on with her? Like, what do you mean? Like, she's crying because people like, what is so crazy about that? Anyway, this frame narrative, it was funny, but like, I feel like when the credits started rolling, I was like, but what about the frame narrative? And then it was funny though, because okay, yeah, like I get they shipped out the sodas, the girls like, it just didn't really get much out of it. It's whatever. Why did they use Grimace Smoking Weed by Chat Pile as the credit song? Like, what was going on there? I'm like kind of flabbergasted at some of the creative decisions that were made. There's literally a Chat Pile song. I don't know, maybe they, like, there's literally a Chat Pile song that could so fit for VHS. Like, why that song? Why that song? Like, I feel like they're just trying to be like so goofy, and it's like, come on. Yeah, this is the definitive ranking of the VHS segments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it all the way here, you probably didn't, but yeah, no one will probably ever see this, and that's totally fine.